sweetie girl. Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Rossville, Georgia. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling day. It's been an awesome day here, a very busy day, a very productive day. So I'm kind of glad to be at the point now where I can just kick back and relax. We started the day off with getting a phone call. Well, first of all, before I get into all of that, how did your challenges go? Did you, for your mindset, did you get your mind into that, into the place of having that burning desire, your big why? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you want to be successful? Why do you want your business to succeed? Just getting into that burning desire and using that to fuel your goals and your dreams. And then the business one was facing the struggles. Did you go and read some books or listen to some interviews with successful business people, finding out what their struggles were, where they came from and how they overcame those struggles? Did you get any inspiration from them? And then for your fun activity, it was Textile Thursday. How did you do with the textiles, creating things out of different pieces of scraps and stuff around the house? How did that go? Any creations you'd like to send me pictures of? Maybe any? Just private message me those pictures. I would love to see them. So we had a busy day. I was out walking Zeffy this morning when I got a call from the RV people to say, hey, we had a cancellation this morning, we can come earlier. And I said, okay. I said, what time were you looking at coming? And they said, well, it's 9:08 now, so around 9:45, 10 o'clock I went, and I'm like halfway around walking Zeffy, and I'm like, okay. So we came back here and I got the dishes done. I didn't even have breakfast. Didn't have a chance to have breakfast. Then the guy turned up here, and now I have no blind. Look at that view. Look at that puppy. Zeffy. Zeph. Hey, sweetie girl. And the blind got taken down. He said it's something that they couldn't repair because it's hardwired and the type of blind that it is. He said trying to find a replacement for this would be very difficult. It's not an easy part to locate. And I said I have to be able to drive. I said, so if there's some way you can just take it down, disconnect it, whatever. So he put the little cappy, he cut the wires, took the blind down, he took it away for disposal as well, and put the little cappy things on the end of the wires, so that I guess we have no spark if I accidentally hit the blind down switch. So in the meantime, I have this folding blind which actually goes all the way across. There would be a little gap at the top, but that's not going to worry me. And then I've got the curtain on that side, and then I'll have the curtain on the other side. I've got the sunshade down, but I didn't realize that the fans are in the way, so the sunshade's not going to be able to hold the reflex up. But that, for now, that's our fix for now until I figure out what else I can do. I'm thinking of maybe replacing these drab curtains, and I picked up these ones. I picked up this one at Walmart, and it's a light blocking curtain, and I figured, well, if I could find something like that that's kind of in the same light fabric that this is, that I could then, and I can get a track that I can put all the way around to the center there, and then have it come all the way back around over here, then maybe I could figure out something. I'm sure I could find a track to continue, add on to that, or find some way to add on to what I already have, or yeah, I'll figure something out. But in the meantime, I have this window shade that does unfold all the way across. It actually goes around a little bit on each end. And then I've got the curtain at one end and the curtain at the other end to hold it in place. And I'm using the shade to hold the curtain in place, the drop down shade to hold the curtain in place on that side. But then I've also got the fans there holding it in place as well. So I'll figure out something, but in the meantime, at least I have something that can cover that window, because otherwise you can see down the full length of the RV, and it means I can go and have a look and maybe just get another blind that I can put up there, but as a manually operated blind. It's going to take some research, but in the meantime, I've got something I can use, which is awesome. And maybe you can get some color in here with the curtains, because the curtains aren't too bad, but as you can see the light through them, and I'd rather have the darkened curtains in here. Well, for daytime it's okay, but then most of the time I open up the curtain, like to have them open anyway, because Zeffy, as you can see, I don't know what she's looking at or what she's watching, but she likes to look out the window. It's her favorite place to sit, just to sit and look. And she spent a lot of time up here today. way more than normal because she suddenly got a big window to look at. She doesn't have to look around a curtain or a blind or anything. After I put this up, she was a little cautious of it and sort of went and sat on the couch for a little bit, just kind of looking at it and working it out. She was not a happy camper with me today when the guy turned up and I put her in her crate. Yeah, it was cool enough that we had the windows open. It was still like 80% humidity, so I was like, 69 degrees, 70 degrees when the guy came, humidity. And then I was sitting on a Zoom call this morning, the morning call that I always sit on, and all of a sudden it started raining and I had to jump up and go shut all the windows. And I suddenly realized I hit when I got back, I realized I'd hit the video mute and not the talking mute. Fortunately, the meeting hadn't started, and when it does, they always put us on mute anyway. So they would have heard me racing around and banging windows closed and locking windows and closing doors. And yeah. But hey, we stay dry. That's okay. So I got that was the big one. Did some more work on the Your Family Tree Detective. Got the subscription packages a little more finalized. So that's coming along really, really well. I was quite pleased. I actually got some post-it notes off my project board to do with the Your Family Tree Detective business, so was very happy with that. In fact, I was on a mastermind call this afternoon, just like a one that we do between our meetings with our mastermind group, and when they were asking me how it was, I said, look, I can even, and I reached up and I was able to pull 3 off. I said, there's other ones coming off as well. I said, but I just can't reach them. I said, it's the only one I can reach from here. So it was good. I got 3 post-it notes in a row because they all replied to the same thing. I think the subscription packages are now kind of finalized. And then somebody came up with a really cool idea to help with the marketing of the packages. And I thought, oh, I like that idea. So we're now going to be exploring this other idea and how to incorporate it. But I can't let you know anything about it just yet because the idea was just put out today, and I have to investigate how it can be done and how I can do it based on different states. It's going to be a state by state thing. So that's going to be a cool thing to work on. And then the last thing I have for you today is today got posted late this afternoon. Got posted a picture of Zeffie and I on my Facebook page with a caption this. So we've got a photo caption competition on again. It goes through till Saturday night on the Facebook Live. So if you check out my Facebook page, there is a photo there of Zeffie and I that says caption this, and the winner will be the person with the most reactions to the picture. And then we will announce the winner on Saturday night on the Facebook Live at the normal time. Sorry, I was a little late today. And so yeah, so Saturday. Yeah, Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you're in between, you can figure it all out. And we will announce the winner for the photo caption competition, and they will get a customized journal. So these journals, and I don't have one with me yet. I've got to get my mail shipped to me, but because I'm moving on Monday, I will have to wait till I get to my next destination to get my mail sent out to me. But these are journals that you can write in and all of that, nice, good, thick journals. But we customize the cover for you, and it's a fabric cover, so we can print just about anything on there. So if you'd like to win one of those, go put a really cool caption on the picture that's on my Facebook page. You'll see it there. It's I posted it today, and it's got Zeffie and I sitting at the dining table, and put your best caption there, and the one that gets the most reaction, the most responses to it, will be the one that will get to win this personalized journal. So I'm about to. Well, Zeffie's deciding now to. No, you're going to go into your toy box or not? I think she wants to go for a WALK. You gonna go for a walk? No reaction. Same expression. Look at this. You wanna go for a walk, Zeph? As you can see, my dog gets super excited about walks. So we're going to go take an evening stroll around. I know there's a lot of RVs that have come in today. There were a few that left today, but there was a lot that came in getting ready for the weekend. Usually find on Thursdays and Fridays there's a lot of pickup on traffic coming into RV parks. and because a lot of people don't want to get tied up with all of those coming in on Friday, so they'll come in a day early on Thursday. So there's been a lot of traffic coming in today, so I expect us to have a fuller looking RV park. So that'll be a lot of fun to go out there tonight and explore. Got to put the tramping boots on because we had a huge thunderstorm come through last night, dumped a lot of rain, and we also got rain again today. So we'll have to put the tramping boots on, keep the feet dry as we go for our stroll. But fortunately we've got clear blue skies and sunshine out there right now. I don't know if you can see how pretty it is out there. That's west straight ahead, so you can see how pretty it is with the sun coming through the trees and everything, and you can see some standing water out there as well, so from the rain last night and today. But that's our view right now, and tonight we'll unfold that, put it across the windscreen, and yeah, we'll still have a gap at the top, but it means I can put my thinking cap on and go look at other ideas, what people have done for across their windscreen, and see what ideas they've got. But I want something that's going to be easy to cover the window, easy to uncover the window, that's not going to take a lot of time. This thing takes like not even 2 minutes. Look at this. This is her chew stick that she will put just about everywhere. I went into the bathroom one time and stood on it. She had put it on the butt, and I couldn't figure out why she was trying to get under the bathroom door, because it's like about a 2-inch gap under the bathroom door. And she was down there on the floor whining and scraping along. What the heck's going on? I opened up the bathroom door and walked in and stood on her chew stick because it was sitting in the middle of the floor. She had accidentally pushed it under the door and was trying to get it back. But yeah, she'll hide them anywhere. I went to go to bed the other night, was putting the pillows in place, and lifted the pillows up, and it was buried under the pillows up against the headboard. But yeah, she's got it sitting up here on the dash right now. So anyway, that's it from us. Hope you've had a super fantastic sparkling day. I'm off to go for a walk. Hopefully it's nice outside. It looks nice, just depends how much humidity's out there. But I've got to put my tramping boots on, keep the feet dry, because I know there'll be some good standing puddles out there. And they've even got places where there were puddles and they've put gravel over top with the water still there. And so that's going to, and you walk across it and you can hear the squishing underneath the gravel as you walk across it. And they had to do that because these puddles were huge right across the road area, and there was no way to get around them unless you actually had to go through them. So they put the gravel there to soak up the water, but the water's still sitting there, so it squishes as you walk on the gravel. It's absolutely hilarious. She's going to pick it up very daintily. Oh, we're just checking on it again. Yeah, do you want to stay? Could you not get it? Here you go. You off with your... She looks like she's got a cigar sticking out the side of her mouth when she walks off with that. Okay, so have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We're going for a walk. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're going to be finishing up projects tomorrow. Yay! Can't wait. Oh, almost forgot. There is a Facebook ad course this weekend. It goes for 3 hours on Saturday morning, 3 hours on Sunday morning. You get homework to do from Saturday through Sunday, and then you've got a week, and it's actually a hands-on Facebook ad workshop. So if you wanted to know about, but it's not a how-to, you kind of have to know sort of how to do them and be ready to go. So have a landing page or a website up and all that sort of stuff, and kind of know how Facebook works, but what Facebook ads work. But they're doing a hands-on workshop Saturday morning, and then you get Saturday afternoon, evening off to do the homework. You come back Sunday, they launch the ad campaigns, do some more training there, and then the rest of them for the week we watch the results and everything else. We come back the following Saturday and we analyze the results, make tweaks and changes and all of that, and apparently there's templates and stuff that they're going to have for us and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you are interested in coming to the Facebook ads workshop, that's going to be 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours on Sunday, and 3 hours next Saturday, with hands-on stuff, actually launching Facebook ads for your business, getting them up and running, analyzing the results, making tweaks and changes and all that sort of stuff. Private message me and I will send you the link. I'm trying to have to get it done, I think it is HAVE 2 getitdone.com. You go to that website, but if you private message me, I'll send you the link anyway. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We'll catch you tomorrow. He konera.